Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ohio Richlands. It has been a little while since we did the last video. Obviously I was a little ill, but now feeling a little bit back to normal, enough to record the videos. But we had another issue this morning. We released the video about ground deformation, which was fine. We didn't have to use our usual recording, which was the NVIDIA GeForce Experience. That's what we've been using up till now to record all of our videos. Obviously we did it all in our video editor because it was just photos that we needed to, put different effects onto. However, we came in here to make this video today, or to finish making this video, and it would not record, and it won't load up the experience at all. So we've had to download, we're now on OBS, so I've done a few tests, changed a few settings, it looks fine. I don't know how long we're going to have to stick to this, but if it looks okay to you guys, and we can still upload in 4K, I think we're just going to continue with OBS. So with that hiccups out of the way, we've done quite a bit in the background. We've spent $3,000 on 3 pallets of herbicide, as you've seen in the couple of screenshots previous to this clip. That was the old GeForce Experience, so now we'll need to see over this clip and the next few clips what it looks like. I have driven around quite a bit, as you can see, doing tests around about the farm and seeing how it looks and if it lags and all the rest of it. It's still bits here and there. I think it may be caching stuff as we're going through it. Obviously we haven't been out that side yet, so it's probably going to lag out there as well. However, we're back up and running for now. But we're going to jump into tomorrow because there isn't anything left to do today. We obviously have quite a lot of cereal stacked up here. That doesn't go until February. We've got chocolate tomorrow with the croquettes, which are all stacked in that container back there. There's going to be a few more pallets to pick up this morning from there as well. Not this morning, tomorrow morning. I will need to keep an eye on the price overnight to see when it becomes best. But we think tomorrow it's going to cost us $72,000 to put 240 Angus calves into the new barn. I'm going to wait till tomorrow to do it because obviously we've got a bit of costs that come out overnight. We've got 10 Angus cows to sell tomorrow, which is going to boost the bank balance by $30,000. So we can easily afford that, and we have plenty of food until March the 2nd, which is when the grass fields should all be ready. But I think I'm going to go for a quick sleep just now. In the game, obviously. And we will see you first thing in the new year on January 1st, where we can sell Angus cows, buy 240 Angus calves for the other barn. And just before we go, we got the grapevines pruned, we got them ploughed, we got that all done. The Angus cows, all the sheep and that, they all got fed and kept up to date, they all got water. We moved the wool where it needed to go. We spent $8,400 on 7 pallets of liquid fertilizer, so that wasn't cheap, but it was a quick way of getting all the fields done. So they're all done with the second application, apart from the recently planted barley field in field 14 just over the back there. It's on the first application, it needs another one, and we took 2 loads of barley to the chickens. So let's jump into tomorrow, and we'll see you first thing in the morning, where we're going to sell some cows and buy 240. So we'll see you there. Well, it's bright and early on January the 1st. Now we've got 23,000 litres of croquettes, and I've already messed this up. Oh no! And we had 8,000 litres of chocolate as well. I'll check the... I'm too far over as well. It's only going to take half... Yeah, this has not went to plan at all. Right, I'll take another shunt in here with the trailer. It's because it was really heavy and the pickup was struggling to stop coming down here. It really wasn't the best of loads. But after this we will check. We still have, we can probably see from here actually, yeah, we've got a couple of pallets of croquettes. I moved a pallet of chocolate down beside there as well, and there's a few pallets that are stacked up there. We can just check in a second. Right, we need to go and get the telehandler down here, so we need to turn around and go back up. And we also have, we can take a look, our sunflower oil is now ready. So that is it. That's 1,000 That's not right, is it? Yeah, 1,000 litres a pallet. It's really small. Oh well. We've still got 5,000 litres. There's another 5 pallets to come out after that. That doesn't get sold until next month. That's when it's at the best price. But since we're still in January and the best price is right now for croquettes and chocolate, we're going to get the rest of them. Get them sold. So that's everything out of the containers. So we now need to go and turn around, grab the telehandler, come back down and get another load sold. Then we'll tell you how much we've made. Then go back up, sell the Angus cows and buy the other 240. So we'll see you back down here in just a minute. So that's another 4,200 croquettes and another 1,000 litres of chocolate. We'll get that all sold and we will check the total amount we've just got just now in the menu and we'll let you know the figure. So that was 32,448 there. So let's get the complete figure for today so far. Well, the total figure we managed to get today is $216,317, which I think is a fantastic start to the year. And we've not even done much this year either. It's just the 1st of January and all we've done is sold croquettes and chocolate. So next up we are going to go over to the... No, we're not. We're going to go back to the farm because we need to sell 10 Angus cows, load up a few bales of hay, take it up to the new cow barn, and we need to go and buy 240 Angus calves. Nearly overshot that junction as well. You'd think I'm getting used to the pickup by now, but obviously not. Right, let's head over here, sell that 10 Angus cows. We'll see you there for that, and then we will meet you up at the other cow barn with a load of bales to put in, with the loaded wagon as well. So we'll see you up there in just a minute. Well, we just need to find the 10 for selling, which is here. So another $31,250 into the bank. So we're now over 300,000 in the bank. We haven't even sold the clothes or the cereal or the sunflower oil yet. So let's go jump into our pickup and we'll go and load up some bales from here, take it up to the new cow barn and we'll get animals in there and start to get them fed. So we'll see you there in just a second. Well, that's all 240 Angus cows now in, and it cost us $84,000 for them. We've already got one load, well, I'll say one load. We've got 2 bales in the mixer already, and we're waiting to put in what we can to fill up the pen. I don't know if it's going to take everything that's on the trailer here, but whatever it can take we'll put in. And whatever it doesn't, we will need to store somewhere. That's something we didn't think about as well. We could have really done with a shed of some sort here, because we don't have anything to store bales in. We'd have to continually take up loads. I'm gonna hit that tree. I'm gonna have to continually take up loads of bales as and when we need, and kind of have to wait till their feed is run kind of right down. I think they went in. Not sure. So yeah, I'm going to need to invest in some sort of small metal shed and place it somewhere. It means cutting more trees down once again, but it's just getting the right place to put them. I'm not too sure where to go with it. Anyway, we'll get these put in, or what we can put in with them to get them fed. I don't know if we're going to put in straw, because the only thing straw does is produces manure, and obviously we have an abundance of that down at the main yard, so we don't really need more up here, and especially we don't have enough fields up here that we would need another storage point to have manure, unless we had a field up this way. That didn't really work out well, did it? Right, let's see how much we've got in there now. Oh, we're full. Perfect. Right, let's go and put this into the barn and get feed to them now, because they've only got so much grass they can eat out in that little pasture there. So the first feed for our new barn is going in. Somewhere here, there we go. This time we don't have any straw patches in the middle like we did with the dairy barn when we first used it. We thought we needed a blower for it, but it turns out we didn't. Just this wagon will do fine, the mixer wagon. Put the straw in there and it offloads it just perfectly fine. Well, a quick check just now while that's unloading. Where are we? Cows. So it's going to be right at the bottom now, isn't it? Where are they? Oh, they're here, right at the top. In between the two sheep pens. That's logical. So yeah, they're going to take 100,000 as well, because these guys take 100,000. We filled them up before we came up here. So yeah, they're going to take 100,000. The daily food, they're only taking 6,000 litres of food a day, so even with what we've put in, it's going to last us a few months. Oh, I completely misread that numbers then. What were we looking at? 35,000 litres for them. Wow, they really don't go through a lot when they're calves, do they? We could have put these guys in a couple months ago. Oh no. Oh well, hey, it's only a couple months behind. We just need to try and do everything we possibly can, because when the series ends for FS25 coming out, which is in 12 days, we're getting really close now, but we need to be able to sell all of these Angus cows at full price to make it remotely worthwhile doing this and spending the money we have done here, because obviously we had to buy the field, which came with this forestry area. I can't remember the price of it. It was about 400 and something thousand, I think it was. And the price of the cow barn. So we're nearly, I think it's about $900,000. Not in debt, because we don't have any debt now, but it's $900,000 went out the door that we may not even be able to get back. So whether it was a good move or not, I'm not sure, but we're here now. I just need to see, oh no. Well, that's the first accident on the new barn. We've already knocked hay bales onto the mesh. Well, that's something to fix later on. Right, we'll get this done. We'll see you in a little bit later on, either this afternoon or potentially tomorrow, where I think, it won't be tomorrow, it'll be next month, won't it? We will have cereal and sunflower oil to sell as well. So we'll either see you in a little bit today to do anything else we need to here, or we'll see you in February for some more selling and see how much money we can get this year before we even sell the clothes. We're already just under $250,000 in the bank. So let's see where we end up. We'll see you in a little bit. Well, that's us sold all of the cereal and sunflower oil. So just a quick rundown of the amounts. We got 60,000 litres of cereal on the first load. That got us $158,163. Plus, we had 15,000 litres of cereal still at the factory, another $39,491, and a total of 14,000 litres of sunflower oil, which got us another $29,485. So in total, 75,000 litres of cereal and 14,000 litres of sunflower oil got us a huge $227,139. The last thing to do for today would be to sell these 10 Angus cows. So another $31,250 in the bank. So we're going to end the episode there, only because I need to see what this recordings are actually like on YouTube as a finished product, because this is the first time we've used OBS. We used it before, but it wasn't really ideal. We didn't have it sorted out, and now this is why I want to see it again to make sure it is working correctly, there's no lag, and the visual quality is good. So we will cut the episode short there, just to check, make sure it's fine for you guys to watch, really. But thank you very much for watching. We're ending this episode on a high start of the year. It's the 1st of February, and we've got almost $500,000 in the bank again, and still zero debt. And as you see in that little screenshot, little clip just before this one, the trees are coming along very well in that area up beside the grapevines. So hopefully they'll be ready in just a couple of years' time. But we'll leave the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And we'll see you again very soon for the next one. See you then.